Sponsored by
PhD, MPhil किसी भी विषय में डिप्लोमा के अनेक अवसर है RKDF University में admissions open.
Amid speculations of potential airstrikes by Iran against Israel, Lebanon's Iran-backed Hezbollah fired dozens of Katyusha rockets at the Israeli artillery positions late on Friday. Though Hezbollah claimed that strikes were in response to the Israel attack on the Iranian embassy in Damascus, no injuries were reported and the Israeli military also intercepted a few of them. Pertinently, the series of attacks or strikes came just hours after US intelligence claimed that Iran is likely to launch a direct attack on Israel within the next 48 hours. The Israeli military was swift enough to respond to the strikes by Hezbollah, who asserted that approximately 40 strikes were carried out by the terrorist group, of which many were intercepted. On the other hand, the Lebanon-based Hezbollah terrorist group stated that the strikes were aimed at depleting Israel's much-touted Iron Dome interceptors. As soon as Hezbollah began the strikes and Israel began to counter the same, sirens blared throughout the incident. Meanwhile, US President Joe Biden had also on Friday asserted that he expects Iran would attack Israel sooner rather than later, but warned Iran, don't.
How imminent do you think an attack on Israel is from Iran, Mr. President?
I don't want to get secure information, but my expectation sooner than later.
Mr. President, what is your message to Iran in this moment?
Don't.
Are American personnel and assets at risk?
Biden further reiterated the US's ironclad support for Israel, vowing that the US is fully devoted to the defense of Israel and would not let Iran succeed.
I want to address the Iranian threat to launch a significant. They're threatening to launch a significant attack on Israel. As I told Prime Minister Netanyahu, our commitment to Israel's security against these threats from Iran and its proxies is ironclad. Let me say it again, ironclad. We're going to do all we can to protect Israel's security.
Both the US and Israel are actively bracing for a direct attack by Iran or its proxies such as Hezbollah ever since Israel earlier this month attacked Iran's embassy in Damascus, killing a senior commander in the Revolutionary Guard Corps' overseas Quds Force and 6 other officers. Even though Israel never claimed responsibility for the airstrike targeting Jerusalem, Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei stated that Israel must be punished for the attacks on the embassy, which was equivalent to the attack on Iranian soil.
وقتی به کنسولگری ما حمله میکنن مثل اینکه به خاک ما حمله کردن. این عرف دنیاست. رژیم خبیث اشتباه کرد. در این قضیه باید تنبیه بشود و تنبیه خواهد شد.
The US rushed warships into position to protect Israel and American forces in the region, hoping to head off a direct attack from Iran on Israel that could come as soon as Friday or Saturday. The moves by the US are part of an effort to avoid a wider conflict in the Middle East. At the same time, IDF spokesperson Daniel Hagari also spoke on Israel's preparedness regarding the potential war, stating that Israel has been at war for the past 6 months and we have dealt with all the existing threats. He mentioned that Israel's defense is ready and the country knows how to handle each threat individually. We are also ready for attack with a variety of capabilities to protect the citizens of Israel, he added.